Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to this video. Today I'm going to be doing a fragrance review on the new Marc Jacobs limited edition Daisy Skies, which was released at the end of 2021 for the spring of 2022. It's been quite a while since I put out a video. I think the last time I did a review was like before the pandemic, so it's been a tough couple of years on all of us, so I'm just looking to a brighter future, and I have started to make videos again. This is the first one, and I'm going to be posting regularly again, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I wanted to show you guys my little setup. Here is my little Daisy table here. I've got the new fragrance plus some old pieces. So let's get started on the review. Now, for those of you who don't know, every year Marc Jacobs puts out 3 new limited edition fragrances from the Daisy collection. So back in the day, it was always just Daisy, and then eventually Daisy Oh So Fresh sort of joined the club, and those two each got limited editions every year. And then Daisy Dream joined as the 3rd one. And unfortunately, the life of that dream, I think, has ended because for the last couple of years, Daisy Dream has not gotten the special edition treatment. Instead, she has been replaced with Daisy Love. And so now those are the 3 that get the special summer editions. So I have a picture of the collection. So this time around, the collection is called Skies, and it's in a nice sort of sky blue color with yellow to kind of represent sunshine. So we have Daisy, which is the one that I have and the one that I'm going to be talking about today, as well as Daisy Oh So Fresh, and then Daisy Love. I've smelt all 3 of them, but I only really collect the Daisy ones. I have 5 of the limited Daisies plus the original, and I do have 1 limited Oh So Fresh, but I tend to kind of just stick with collecting the Daisy ones just because they look really cute altogether. I have missed a few. I missed Daisy Twilight, which I still like cry myself to sleep about every night. Anyways, that is the collection, and it's going to be Daisy that we're talking about today. So let's take a look at the box that Daisy comes in. So all of the boxes are presented in this really beautiful soft turquoise color, which I love. It's very reminiscent of just a nice summer sky, clear skies, sunshine. It's very calming and fresh. And we have the daisies going along the border of the box. They're in sort of like a deeper turquoise, with the yellow ones kind of giving little surprise appearances. And that goes along the whole side of the box. And then we have Skies written on the front with a little golden daisy. And I'm actually just noticing right now that I have a crease in my box, which I'm not happy about. I don't know if you guys can see that. There is some clouds in my sky, but let's look to a brighter future and move on. The brighter future, of course, being this beautiful little Daisy bottle. I'm always like interested to know what colors the new Daisy is going to be. I've not liked a few of them, I'm going to be honest. Some of the color schemes just, I don't know, I found that they clashed a bit, but this one is just beautiful. I love it. The soft, bright turquoise with that nice sunshine yellow. So this is the 50 milliliter bottle, and for the large Daisy, she is presented in a transparent turquoise, and the medium Daisy is a transparent yellow. You can just sort of picture sunshine kind of going through the clouds. And then the sun here is the smallest Daisy in a solid yellow. So it's a really good combination. I really like it, and it's nice to just kind of look at. It just makes you kind of smile. It gives you like a sense of happiness. Spring is coming, summer is coming, and I really love it. Okay, so now let's talk about what Daisy Skies smells like. So as you've probably guessed, this is a very light and fresh summery kind of scent. I have the list of notes here that I wanted to go over. So in the top note of the fragrance, we have mineral aquatic notes, as well as violet leaves and quincy. Quincy always brings a smile to my face because that was one of the ingredients in a fragrance that I reviewed many years ago, and it was called Fantasy by Britney Spears. And I remember at the time I didn't know what that was, and I looked it up. It's a citrus fruit, and I don't even know if that's how you say it. I've heard some people call it quince, but I've always called it Quincy because it just sounds, I don't know, cuter, and that's just how I've always kind of known it as. Anyways, so we have our violet leaf, which is, if you are familiar with the original Daisy, violet is the standout floral note of that fragrance. So it's very much part of the Daisy family. That strong violet in the top really just lets us know right from the beginning that this is a Daisy fragrance, but those mineral aquatic notes and the Quincy, the citrus, tells us that this is a fresher, cleaner interpretation of the fragrance. It's perfect for summer. It's very aquatic. It's sort of reminiscent of a wave just crashing onto the shore on a very sunny day. There's nothing heavy about it. There's no fruits in here other than that Quincy, which is just adding the citrus. So it's not really a sweet, fruity fragrance. It is a fresh, aquatic floral. Okay, so then in the middle note, we have lotus, which of course is another aquatic floral, more violet to keep kind of pulling us back to our Daisy roots, and some jasmine. Jasmine is the one fragrant, the one flower that I feel like isn't really giving it her all. Like, it's not really showing much in this fragrance. I was kind of surprised to hear that that was even in the fragrance because it is very light and fresh. I was expecting peony to be in it when I first smelled it before I looked at the notes, but it's jasmine. So don't let that kind of fool you. If you're a huge jasmine fan, I wouldn't really say that this is a fragrance that's going to impress you. The jasmine doesn't stand out very much. Having more violet in the middle plus the top really just kind of keeps us in that original Daisy territory. But again, we have the lotus, this Quincy, and the aquatic notes, just keeping everything very summery, very fresh, very breezy. And then in the base note of the fragrance, we have seaweed, musk, and sandalwood. So I don't know what seaweed smells like. I'd imagine it wouldn't have too much of a scent, but I think it's more of like a thought, like the idea of seaweed, like just keeping it very oceanic, keeping it very aquatic, and kind of staying within that realm of the turquoise, the freshness, the wateriness, and the summeriness of the whole fragrance. Forgive me if that sentence didn't make any sense, but let me just show you this picture. This is a picture of the bottle with some of the notes. I feel like it kind of gives a good impression. Actually, no, it doesn't. I feel like it needed more water. The rocks are kind of watery, but no. I'm sorry for even showing that to you. Just forget about that. So just think of like a nice soft wave crashing onto the shore. There's a few petals floating in it. There's some seaweed, but overall, it's just something that makes you feel kind of there's a word I'm trying to think of. Just try and picture like you're laying on the beach, sort of close to the shore. A light wave comes, it hits your feet, it's refreshing. There's some lotus petals just kind of floating in it. A dolphin kind of like flips a Quincy and it smacks you in the face. Okay, you know what? Let's rewind a bit. I haven't done this in a while. I feel like I'm just off the rails here. Let's have a little refreshment, a little lunch break. Okay, you know what? No, I figured it out. So we're on the beach, we're in the water, there's lotus and violet petals floating around. It's a very luxurious part of the ocean. And it's like knee length, so it's not too high, and you scoop up the water and you just like splash it, and you look up at the water, you see the sunshine going through the clean blue water, and you just smile. And that's the experience of Daisy Skies. Yeah, I can support that vision. Okay, so that is the fragrance. So when to wear? Obviously spring and summer. Daytime is very light. The lasting power is fine. It's not great. I feel like a lot of the limited daisies do have a sort of shorter lifespan in a way. But you know, I got this one recently when it's still kind of cold here. So I think once I'm able to actually wear it in the hotter weather, then I can sort of see its true lasting power. I feel like it dies off a bit in the cold weather because it's not really meant for that. But I think it'll shine a bit brighter in the summer months. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick summary. I'm kind of gonna redo the review, but in 30 seconds or less. So this is the limited edition Daisy Skies from Marc Jacobs. It is an aquatic, light, fresh floral fragrance, perfect for the summer months. We start the fragrance off with some violet, some mineral aquatic notes, and some quincy, keeping it in the daisy family, but a much fresher, more aquatic interpretation. We get into the heart of the fragrance, which has jasmine, which sort of doesn't really do anything, plus the lotus flower and more violet. That was the third one, more violet, keeping it sort of fresh, floral. And in the base of the fragrance, we have the seaweed, the sandalwood, and the musk to kind of keep things a little bit fresh, not too heavy, not too strong, and just staying within that realm of easy, breezy summer day. It's perfect for spring and summer, and it's a nice addition to the limited Daisy collection. Alright, so that is the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy it. I'm going to be posting regularly again, so I'm happy that I've had a chance to kind of come back, and I hope you guys still enjoy the videos that I'm putting out. In the comments below, if you wanted to let me know, what is your favorite limited edition Marc Jacobs Daisy fragrance? There's quite a few of them. I think there's like about 10 of them now, but I want to know which one is your favorite if you have tried them. Please let me know. And that's it for today, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more fragrance reviews.